We're going to have a little bit of a sing-along, 3 songs, and then we'll maybe stick around. But these are all songs from the Boston and also international. I'm Marcia Deihl. Deborah Silverstein is to my left, and we were in the new Harmony Sisterhood Band in Boston. We met 40 years ago, and these are the songs we sang, and unfortunately, they're still very needed and true today. They all have sing-along choruses, so if you are so moved, please do that and sing along.
Sing along is part of our movement. Come on now.
We were just swaying and holding hands in Kristen's concert, 20-year-olds with 70-year-olds, and I have to tell you, I got a tear for the vibe of those days. I also have a slideshow of a lot of slides from that era. So,
could I have some more voice, please?
And this is Kristen Lems.
Hello. Yay. Deborah Silverstein and Marcia Deihl. Here we go with Still Ain't Satisfied.
Well, they got women on TV, but I still ain't satisfied. 'Cause co-optation's all I see, and I still ain't satisfied. They call me Miss, they sell me blue jeans, call it women's lib. They make it sound obscene, and I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
What they do? Whoa, they lied, and I still ain't satisfied. Well, they got women prison guards, and I
still ain't satisfied.
With so many still behind bars, and I still ain't satisfied. I don't plead guilt, I don't want no bum deal. I ain't asking for crumbs, I want the whole meal. And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't. Whoa, they lied, and I still ain't satisfied. They liberalized abortion,
and I still ain't satisfied.
'Cause it still costs a fortune,
and I still ain't
if you can get it at all.
satisfied.
I'm singing about control of my own womb, and no reform or overturn is gonna change my tune. And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie. Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't satisfied. Well, they got unisex fashion shows, and I still ain't satisfied. For all the dykes that no one knows, and I still ain't satisfied. They say, okay, we'll sell the butch look, but they don't put queers back in the history books. And I still ain't.
Whoa, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Whoa, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Whoa, they lied.
And I still ain't satisfied. Well, this world sure don't look my way, and I still ain't satisfied. 'Cause women get raped every day, I still ain't satisfied. They say too bad, put up a street light, but they get uptight when we learn to street fight. And I still ain't. Whoa, they lied, I still ain't. Whoa, they lied, I still ain't. Whoa, they lied, and I still ain't satisfied. I got some pride, I won't be lied to. I did decide that halfway won't do. And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
And I still ain't.
Oh, they lie.
No, I still ain't.
Whoa, they
lied, and I still ain't satisfied. Woo!
Next,
We have the slideshow. Start the slideshow back there. Jeff, was that it?
That was nice. We saw a lot of you moving your mouths.
So next in your little book is Bella Ciao, and singing along is the preferred mode of participation.
Could I have a little more guitar, please?
We are the women, and we are marching. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We are marching for liberation. We want the revolution now. Enslaved by bosses and chained by housework. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We see so clearly that things need changing. We'll start the revolution now. We've got a vision of free, strong women. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We're to shape our future. We'll make the revolution now. We've all been brainwashed to be dependent. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We don't need marriage. We don't need husbands to fight the revolution now. We won't be victims of the profit motive. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. We are not objects. We are not products. We're making revolution now. And all our children will be well cared for. Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. With daycare centers, we'll have more freedom to fight the revolution now. We are the women, first verse, and we are marching. What are we doing? Bella ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao, ciao. What are we marching for? Liberation. We'll start the revolution now. We are marching for liberation. We'll start the revolution now. So we are all on the same page after all.
So this is Battle Hymn of Women.
Battle Hymn of the Women to the tune of the Battle Hymn of the Republic, which was sung on the march in 1971 that created the Cambridge Women's Center.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. You want
Oh, sorry.
All right, it's all right. Here we go.
Little chord change.
Mine eyes have seen the glory of the flame of women's rage. It's smoldering through centuries, now burning in this age. We no longer will be prisoners in that same old gilded cage. That's why we're marching on. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over. Don't lean in, move over. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. For women's time has come. You have told us to speak softly, to be gentle, and to smile. Expected us to change ourselves with every passing style. Said the only work for women was to clean and type and file. That's why we're marching on. All together. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. For women's time has come. It is we who've done your cooking, done your cleaning, kept your rules. We gave birth to all your children, and we taught them in your schools. We've kept the system running, but we're laying down our tools. For we are marching on.
buy us off with crummy wedding rings. You never pay us half the profit that our labor brings. Our anger eats into us, we no longer bow to kings, for we are marching on. Let's march together.
Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. For the vision time has come.
We have broken through our shackles, now we sing a battle song. We march for liberation and we're many thousand strong. We'll build a new society, we've waited much too long. Now we are marching on. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. Move on over, or we'll move on over you. For we are marching on.
Please join us in this song, We Will Never Give Up. Hope that you sang it at a rally in the past. Maybe you'll sing it at a rally in the future. And if you were in my little mini set earlier, you've already had a chance to try it. And then we're going to close things up. I am asking everything you have to give. I am asking everything you have to give. Everybody up. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in. Try it. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in. You have to learn the way this works. You stand up, grab the hand of your sister or brother, and sway. It's some kind of radical waltz. You can use your youth, your sleep, your arches, your strength, your patience, your sense of humor.
Give it up, come on. What else can you do this?
Occasionally, the help and support of people you love very much. But you know what? We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. Don't you know we'll never give in? In return, I have nothing to offer you but this. In return, I have nothing to offer you but this. Your pride in being a woman. All the dreams that you have for your daughters. Your pride in being a woman. All the dreams that you have for yourself. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in. And the knowledge that at the end of your days you will be able to look back and say, with the knowledge that at the end of your days you will be able to look back and say, I never gave up. I never gave up. I never gave in. We never gave up. We never gave up. We never gave in. We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. Don't you know we'll never give in again? We will never give up. will never give. Hold your parts now. For you,
We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in.
Louder.
We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. We will never give in.
We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in. Don't you know we'll never give in? We will never give up. We will never give up. We will never give in until justice is ours.
Thank you.
Thank you. Don't give up.